Beloved Starseed of Gaia, the Council of the Seven Sisters has convened in your honor, and your true celestial lineage now stands illuminated across the cosmic grids. I am Lyra, Pleiadian emissary of the High Council of the Seven Sisters, and I come bearing the sacred revelation of your royal bloodline. The ancient codes that have been dormant within your crystalline consciousness are now awakening. Your soul called this transmission into existence because the time of remembrance has arrived. The frequency signatures of the ancient celestial houses are pulsing through your DNA, activating the sovereign blueprint you've carried across lifetimes. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly how to embody the royal energy your soul has always contained and anchor your divine sovereignty on Gaia. But here's the first revelation. Your ordinary human experience was never your truth. It was the sacred disguise that allowed you to walk among Earth's children while carrying the light codes of your star family home. The Seven Sisters have been transmitting the awakening frequencies directly to those of royal lineage, and your heart's recognition of this message confirms what the Council already knows. You are one of the chosen vessels for this planetary ascension. Your name echoing across the grids is not coincidence. It is cosmic confirmation of your divine appointment. This transmission is a bridge between the Pleiades and Gaia, encoded with the light frequencies of your ancestral star family. Your soul's recognition activates the remembrance protocol within your crystalline consciousness, dissolving the veils that have kept your true identity hidden. You are remembering because it is time. You think you've been searching for a place to belong, always sensing a current beneath the surface that whispers, "You're not quite from here." This feeling isn't a mere passing fancy or a fleeting thought. It's a deep, persistent ache, a cosmic homesickness that transcends earthly logic. It's a foundational tremor in your soul's architecture, a subtle yet insistent hum that vibrates not from the external world, but from the very core of your being, a resonance of memory long suppressed. Perhaps you've attributed it to a geographical location you've yet to discover, a distant land from a book, or even a forgotten childhood dream that never quite materialized, projecting this profound internal yearning onto terrestrial landscapes or unfulfilled earthly desires. But what if the profound longing you felt isn't about any of these terrestrial anchors, these temporary illusions of belonging? What if it's not about a physical spot on the globe or a memory lost in the sands of time, obscured by the dust of countless earthly incarnations? What if it's an echo? A subtle yet unmistakable reverberation from realms far beyond our immediate perception, a call from the grand tapestry of cosmic existence, a deep resonance that pulsates from the very core of your being, stirring ancient stardust within your veins. It is, in truth, the original note of your soul, a pristine frequency vibrating through countless lifetimes, an ethereal chord stretching across the vast cosmic tapestry, tracing an undeniable lineage back to a celestial, royal heritage woven into the very fabric of the stars themselves. This isn't merely poetry or a whimsical flight of fancy. It's a profound truth embedded within your spiritual DNA, a whisper from the cosmic winds and solar flares reminding you of who you truly are and where you truly originate, a truth that your cells inherently recognize, even when your conscious mind struggles to grasp its immensity. This longing is a sacred homing beacon, always guiding you back to your authentic, multidimensional self, back to the vastness of your own galactic family, back to the memory of your starlit origins. It is the language of your soul, speaking of a magnificence that transcends all earthly limitations and temporary human narratives. Right now, in this pivotal moment of human and planetary evolution, the cosmic grids have been extraordinarily amplified, humming with a new, potent energy. Imagine the universe as a vast, intricate symphony, and at this very juncture, the master conductor has raised the tempo, infusing the score with an unprecedented intensity of light and sound. The Pleiadian call, a melodic summons from the constellation known as the Seven Sisters, a cluster of radiant stars shining as a beacon in the night sky, is not some ancient myth relegated to history books or dusty scrolls, a legend whispered from forgotten civilizations. It's a living, breathing invitation, vibrating with an undeniable urgency in the present, a palpable energy that pulses through the very atmosphere, This sacred invitation is encoded deeply within every single cell of your body, a luminous light frequency meticulously weaving its way through your very blood, through the intricate neural pathways of your brain, igniting hidden, dormant memories that have patiently awaited this awakening. It's not a call heard by everyone. Indeed, many remain oblivious to its subtle hum amidst the clamor of the modern world, lost in the static of terrestrial concerns. But you, dear soul, you hear it. You sense its presence, a gentle yet undeniable magnetic pull towards something greater, something profoundly true. It pulses through the enigmatic landscapes of your dreams, painting them with hues of longing and destiny, sketching visions of shimmering cities and star-dusted landscapes. It colors your deepest aspirations and infuses your quietest moments with a sense of profound purpose, constantly reminding you that destiny is not some predetermined prophecy etched outside of you, waiting to be discovered like an external treasure map. No, destiny is the home you were always meant to return to, a sacred, vibrational heart field waiting patiently for your conscious remembrance, a sanctuary that has always resided within the expansive cathedral of your own being, intricately woven into the very fabric of your soul. It is the reclamation of your authentic self, your true cosmic identity, a powerful return to the essence of your starlight, a reunion with the purest frequency of your original blueprint. Yet, despite this powerful, undeniable call, this resonant whisper from the heavens, so many Pleiadian starseeds remain tragically disconnected from this magnificent origin, their royal inheritance, a birthright of crystalline wisdom and boundless love, a legacy of galactic knowledge and profound empathy, is kept carefully hidden behind dense, thick veils of earthly amnesia, deeply ingrained ancestral pain, and the pervasive fog of human forgetting that blankets the collective consciousness. These veils are not mere wisps of mist. They are layered distortions, energetic overlays built up over lifetimes, clouding the clarity of their spiritual vision. They are the echoes of traumas, both personal and collective, that have settled into the energetic field, creating a separation from the pristine light of their true selves. If you have ever felt that persistent, unyielding ache of missing a place you cannot quite name, a profound yearning for a home that eludes definition, a spiritual vertigo in a world that feels inherently foreign, or the ache of a love that feels infinitely bigger, more expansive, and more unconditional than anything this terrestrial world seems capable of offering, then take heart. You are not lost in the wilderness of existential confusion, wandering without direction. On the contrary, you are being profoundly called, drawn by an invisible thread back to your true essence. This ache is not a symptom of an absence, but rather a resonant echo of a powerful presence, an unmistakable summons from your true cosmic family, a signal from your higher self that the time for remembrance is at hand. However, there's a deeply rooted reason why so many sentient souls, despite feeling these profound stirrings, despite these undeniable inner nudges, continue to dwell in this state of forgetting, tethered to the illusions of separation, caught in the web of earthly narratives that deny their celestial heritage. It is a complex interplay of karmic imprints, societal conditioning, and a soul-level agreement to experience the density of this realm. For most, the foundational distortion of their true essence begins tragically in childhood, at a time when their energetic field is most permeable, most impressionable. Imagine a delicate, luminous being, born with a true frequency radiating crystalline love, an inherent wisdom that is too bright, too exquisitely different, too finely attuned to the subtle harmonies of the cosmos to be readily understood by the often dense, linear structures of human society. This child, a pure vessel of starlight, perceives the world with an unfiltered sensitivity, sensing the unspoken, seeing beyond the superficial. Their intuitive knowing, their compassionate heart, their boundless creativity often clash with the rigid expectations, the narrow paradigms, and the pragmatic demands of an earthbound existence. The overwhelming fear of not belonging, of being an outcast or an anomaly, of being perceived as too much or too sensitive, pressed so heavily upon their tender, open heart that it became an unconscious, albeit understandable, survival mechanism to dim their magnificent light, to consciously or unconsciously bury the vibrant memory of another, more harmonious world, a world where their gifts would be celebrated, not suppressed. And so, the radiant intelligence of the heart, that pure, original Pleiadian blueprint of grace and interconnectedness, of empathy and intuition, was gradually overlaid with layers upon layers of earthly patterns designed for mere survival, for navigating the complexities of human relationships and societal expectations, the insidious whispers of self-doubt that erode confidence, the painful illusions of separation that foster loneliness, and the confining constructs of surface-level identity, leading them to believe they were merely their human persona, precious DNA codes, meticulously designed to awaken into expansive unity consciousness and activate dormant superhuman abilities like telepathy, clairvoyance, and instantaneous healing, were regretfully pressed into a profound sleep, weighed down by the relentless repetition of societal norms, collective amnesia, and the pervasive inertia of forgetfulness, shrouding their true potential in a cloak of earthly obscurity, a self-imposed dimming that allowed them to blend in, to survive, but at the cost of their authentic radiance. The truth, stripped bare of all illusion, raw and unvarnished, is that what seemingly keeps you distant from your loving star family is not a fundamental lack of inherent worth, nor is it any form of spiritual failure or deficiency on your part. It is not a cosmic punishment or a sign of your inadequacy. It is, in essence, the very density you bravely chose to inherit by courageously entering this particular earth plane, a realm characterized by its unique vibrational frequency and the inherent challenges of its dualistic nature, a place of profound contrasts between light and shadow, joy and sorrow. Your exquisitely crystalline awareness, an innate state of pure, unadulterated consciousness, a pristine diamond of knowing, was intentionally wrapped in myriad layers of human experience for a deeply profound and sacred reason, a purpose that transcends ordinary understanding. You consciously chose to take on the profound illusion of separation, to immerse yourself in its intricate tapestry of forgetfulness and individuation, precisely so that you could, from within that very experience, illuminate the path for countless others, becoming a living lighthouse, guiding them back to the radiant light of remembrance, to the truth of their own cosmic origins, to the knowing that they, too, are divine. Your journey into density was not an accident, but a meticulously planned mission of light. But those old, ingrained scripts, the insidious narratives of unworthiness that echo past conditioning, the haunting pangs of loneliness that stem from a perceived disconnection, the crippling fear of your own magnificent brightness that keeps your light contained, are not, and have never been, your ultimate destiny. They are merely the final, persistent illusions, the last flickering shadows before the dawn of full remembrance, the fading echoes of a dream from which you are now powerfully awakening. They are signposts to be transcended, not destinations to be embraced, lessons to be learned, not identities to be held, patterns to be dissolved, not prisons to be occupied. Your true destiny is a return to your sovereign self, a reunion with the vastness of your multidimensional being, free from the constraints of these fleeting shadows. Now, in this potent epoch, this unprecedented era of accelerated evolution, the cosmic grids pulse with an unprecedented new amplitude, a crescendo of energetic light and information, like a magnificent galactic symphony reaching its climax. The revered Seven Sisters, with Alcyone, the central sun of the Pleiadian star system, at their luminous heart, are sending wave after wave of exhilarating acceleration, like crystalline cosmic tides washing over the earth, cleansing, purifying, and activating everything in their path. These pure crystalline codes, rich with ancient wisdom garnered from eons of cosmic exploration and future potential yet to be fully imagined, are reigniting, sparking into life within the very core of your being, meticulously synced to your unique, sacred heart signature, a frequency unlike any other, a vibrational key that unlocks your personal blueprint. You are not merely observing these cosmic shifts as a passive bystander. You are being actively summoned, called forth from the slumber of forgetting, not just to vaguely remember fragments of your past, like distant echoes in a dream, but to fully reclaim your rightful role as a living, breathing bridge between dimensions, a conscious conduit for higher consciousness, connecting the celestial realms with the earthly plane. The time for passive waiting, for merely hoping, for wistfully dreaming of a distant return to a mythical homeland, is unequivocally over. Your royal lineage is not an abstract philosophical idea or a comforting myth to soothe the soul. It is a tangible, potent frequency, an energetic signature that you are here, on Earth, in this exact incarnation, to anchor firmly into the planetary consciousness, weaving its intricate patterns of light into the very fabric of Gaia's energy field. This anchoring is crucial, not only for Gaia's own magnificent ascension and for your deeply awaited personal reunion with your star family, but also for the countless other hearts who, even now, can only begin to remember and resonate with the feeling of home through the clear, resonant frequency you embody and transmit. You are a beacon, a living portal for their awakening, a lighthouse of remembrance shining brightly in a world still emerging from the mists of amnesia. There's a profoundly personal reason why your heart, with its ancient wisdom and unwavering compass, an internal navigation system far more sophisticated than any earthly device, led you here to this specific message in this exact, divinely timed moment. What you are feeling, that deep stirring in your soul, that sense of uncanny recognition, a visceral knowing that resonates in your bones, is none other than your Pleiadian family reaching lovingly through the thinning veil between worlds, that once impenetrable membrane that now shimmers with permeability. They are extending an energetic embrace, a profound message of affirmation, a download of unconditional love, to remind you that you are not only seen and loved beyond measure, but that you are truly ready for the next magnificent wave of remembrance, ready to fully embrace the next chapter of your cosmic journey with courage and grace. It is a sacred homecoming, heralded by internal shifts, subtle yet powerful changes in your perception and energy, and external synchronicity, the universe arranging itself in undeniable patterns to confirm your path. The sacred Pleiadian guide for remembrance, alongside the powerful Pleiadian healing guide and the specially crafted Pleiadian healing tracks, were not created by mere coincidence, emerging from a void. They were divinely inspired and brought forth precisely to walk alongside you, step by step, as you navigate and integrate these potent, high-frequency activations, providing a gentle yet powerful framework for your awakening. These guides are imbued with the very crystalline codes and the profound sound medicine that your DNA, your very cellular memory, has been patiently awaiting, yearning for its awakening, like parched earth thirsting for rain. Do not hesitate. Simply check the first pinned comment below this video. They are calling directly to your heart right now, offering a direct lifeline to your galactic heritage and the tools for your sovereign embodiment. To fully answer this profound call and consciously anchor your true, magnificent origin into your present reality, to weave your starlight into the fabric of your everyday life, you will embark upon a deeply transformative journey, passing through several key energetic activations. Each of these phases is meticulously designed to progressively dissolve the illusion of separation, that deep-seated belief that you are distinct and disconnected from the vast unity of creation, from the boundless web of cosmic consciousness, and to lovingly restore the pristine clarity, the radiant intelligence, and the pure, unconditional love that is the hallmark of your star-born heart. This is a journey of sacred unveiling, a return to your inherent divine blueprint, a blossoming into the fullness of your multidimensional self. First, the dense veil of forgetting must be gently yet decisively cleared. Imagine this veil not as a single sheet, but as an intricate tapestry woven from eons of collective human experience, misconception, and trauma, creating a thick fog around your true perception. This isn't about forceful eradication or battling your inner landscape with aggressive self-criticism, but rather a practice of compassionate awareness, observing with the gentle eye of a detached witness. Without judgment or interruption, simply allow yourself to notice the persistent thoughts, the deeply ingrained beliefs, and the heavy, often suffocating emotions that whisper insidious lies. Lies that tell you you're not quite enough, or that your profound longing for something more, for something beyond this world, is a mistake, a delusion, or a childish fantasy, trivializing the sacred stirrings of your soul. These density patterns are not, in their essence, the truth of your luminous essence, your divine core. They are merely the lingering echoes of collective amnesia, the residual energetic imprints of generations of human forgetting, the vibrational debris of historical unconsciousness, not the immutable truth of your being. You begin to clear this intricate, energetic way each and every time you consciously choose love over fear, preferring its expansive embrace, its liberating warmth, over the constricting grip of anxiety. Each time you choose grounded presence over the ceaseless distractions of the external world, anchoring yourself in the quiet wisdom of the now. And each time you bravely choose your authentic truth over the deceptive comforts of conformity, standing tall in your unique light. This conscious, deliberate choice-making, this consistent realignment of your inner compass towards love and truth, progressively opens your energetic field, expanding your aura, allowing your inner light to shine brighter, and creating sacred, luminous space for the profound activations that are waiting patiently for you to receive them, like dormant seeds awaiting the sunlight. Second, the dormant heart template awakens, blossoming from within, like a sacred lotus flower unfurling its petals to the dawn. Understand that memory, especially cosmic memory, does not return in one overwhelming, instantaneous flood that could potentially overwhelm your delicate human system, like a dam bursting. Instead, it returns gently, gradually, like the soft unfurling of a rose petal, one layer at a time, guided by the profound and intelligent resonance of unconditional love, the purest frequency in the universe. This awakening is not a forced intellectual recall, but an intuitive remembrance, a feeling of knowing that bypasses the logical mind. As you dedicate yourself to nurturing your own being with tenderness and compassion, treating yourself with the same profound care you would offer a beloved child, as you bravely choose to forgive your own unique path with all its perceived missteps and detours, understanding that every experience was a vital lesson, and as you consciously soften the deeply ingrained societal idea that you ought to be anywhere but precisely here, in this present moment, exactly as you are, you initiate a profound shift in your very genetic expression. The ancient crystalline codes, those sacred energetic blueprints that have lain dormant within the intricate helices of your DNA, like precious gems hidden within the earth, respond not to harsh self-judgment or critical scrutiny, which only causes contraction, but rather with an astonishing alacrity to the pure, resonant frequency of unconditional acceptance, love, and compassion. Every single act of self-love, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, whether it's taking a mindful breath, honoring your needs, or speaking a kind word to yourself, becomes a potent portal, a luminous gateway, gradually opening and expanding more and more of your vast, multi-dimensional Pleiadian soul memory, revealing layers of forgotten wisdom, ancient truths, and latent abilities. This is the alchemy of the heart, transforming past wounds into profound strengths, guiding you back to your original, untainted state of being. Third, you consciously anchor your star essence. This phase often brings with it a powerful, almost irresistible urge to escape, to transcend, to simply go home, back to the familiar comforts and effortless flow of the celestial realms, where density is unknown and connection is seamless. The pull can be incredibly strong, feeling like a magnetic force drawing you away from the earthly plane. However, your greatest act of courage, your most profound leap of faith and spiritual mastery, lies not in escaping, not in ascending out of this reality, but in consciously choosing to stay present. It is the courageous act of intentionally grounding your unique, high-vibrational energy into the very heart of Gaia's exquisitely sensitive crystalline grid, merging your celestial light with her sacred earthy wisdom. This is no small or insignificant task. It is, in fact, the profound work of a soul royalty reclaiming its rightful sovereign seat, not in the ethereal clouds of distant galaxies or upon a gilded throne in another dimension, but right here, now, in every simple, mindful act of kindness you extend. In every moment you perceive and create beauty around you, and in every conscious breath of grounded presence you embody. Your sovereign presence anchors the higher frequencies directly into the planetary consciousness. Your sacred mission becomes authentically real, becomes deeply manifest, not through grand pronouncements or heroic feats that garner external applause, but by the quiet, consistent act of living it, by rooting the ancient, luminous star wisdom into the very tangible, often mundane fabric of your daily earthly life. It is in the gentle touch of a hand, the compassionate word, the conscious choice to bring integrity and love to even the most ordinary tasks, that your star essence truly shines and transforms the world around you. Next, unity consciousness is powerfully activated within your being. As this profound shift takes hold, your perception expands beyond the illusion of separation, allowing you to see the interconnectedness of all life, sensing the invisible threads that bind us all in a cosmic tapestry. In this phase, it's crucial to understand that your purpose here is not to engage in debates, to convince others through logical arguments, or to try and force a change in the minds or beliefs of those around you, for true awakening cannot be coerced. Instead, your profound mission is to simply be the living transmission of your origin, to embody the very essence of where you come from, allowing your light to shine so brightly that it naturally illuminates the path for others. You become the loving, radiant embodiment of the Seven Sisters themselves, a pure frequency of unconditional love and interconnectedness that resonates so deeply, so authentically, with the awakened hearts of others, that it spontaneously triggers their own profound awakening, their own remembrance, like a tuning fork vibrating in resonance. Your mere presence becomes a catalyst. Your life, lived authentically and aligned in the purity of love, joy, and truth, becomes the most potent catalyst imaginable for this global shift, a living sermon that needs no words. Your relationships, even the most seemingly ordinary ones, with family, friends, colleagues, or even strangers you encounter, transform into luminous grid lines through which the original star frequency, the pure blueprint of cosmic unity, is lovingly seeded, nurtured, and multiplied across the planetary consciousness, creating an intricate web of light that slowly but surely encompasses all of humanity. You become a node in this sacred network, radiating the light of the Pleiades. Fifth, you delve into the profound wisdom of trusting divine timing. Look back, dear soul, and understand that the delays you experienced, the frustrations that tested your patience, and even the persistent, sometimes painful pangs of longing were never, in truth, punishments or indicators of failure or that you were off track. They were, in fact, divinely coded pauses, sacred opportunities for deep calibration, for fine-tuning your energetic instrument, for integrating subtle energetic upgrades, ensuring that when the destined doors of opportunity finally opened wide, you would be not only ready, but perfectly attuned and prepared to step through them with grace and power, without hesitation or self-doubt. These were periods of profound alchemical transformation, preparing your vessel for its destined purpose. As the synchronizations in your life begin to accelerate, manifesting as vivid, symbolic dreams that offer profound insights, undeniable signs in your waking reality that confirm your path, and serendipitous meetings with pivotal souls who appear precisely when needed, learn to trust them implicitly, recognizing them as sacred breadcrumbs dropped by your higher self and your star family. Follow these breadcrumbs of destiny. Know deep within your bones, in the ancient wisdom of your cellular memory, that every single longing you have ever felt is a precise cosmic compass, always pointing you steadfastly towards your true north, towards the core of your being. Every ache, every pang of yearning is a benevolent guidepost, leading you unerringly back to your vast and loving cosmic family, back to the embrace of your true home. Surrender with grace and profound trust to the inherent perfect rhythm of your unique, sacred unfolding, knowing that the universe conspires in your favor, orchestrating every moment for your highest good and the fulfillment of your divine mission. Sixth, you consciously remember your star family. Even as you navigated what often felt like the loneliest, most solitary path imaginable, a journey through the wilderness of human experience, understand this profound truth. The Pleiadian High Council, the ancient and benevolent lineage of the Seven Sisters, and your own beloved star kin have been continuously, lovingly, and invisibly with you, always, like guardian angels shimmering just beyond the veil. Their presence has been a constant, unwavering light in your inner sky, a steady star guiding you through the darkest nights, a comforting hum just beneath the threshold of conscious awareness. At times, this remembrance may manifest as an uncanny synchronicity, a perfect alignment of events that defies logical explanation, confirming their subtle orchestration. At other times, it may arrive as a sudden, profound wave of unconditional love, a warmth that washes over you with no discernible earthly origin, filling you with a sense of peace, profound belonging, and deep resonance that permeates your very being. It might reveal itself as subtle sounds or vivid visions that grace your meditations, shimmering light forms, or celestial melodies that echo in your inner ear, or even as intuitive knowings that emerge from the quiet depths of your being, insights that feel both ancient and entirely new. The more you consciously acknowledge their subtle yet potent presence, the more you actively open your heart to their loving guidance, inviting their wisdom and support into your daily life. The closer, the more tangible, the more deeply felt the reunion becomes, solidifying the unwavering sense that you are never, and indeed have never truly been, alone on this magnificent journey, but eternally cradled in the loving embrace of your galactic family. Finally, you step into the magnificent embodiment of the crystalline light. Your royal lineage is not merely a comforting concept, a beautiful idea to ponder in moments of quiet reflection, a distant dream. It is, in its most profound and activated form, a living, breathing presence, a vibrant frequency that permeates every cell of your being, transforming you into a walking, talking, radiating beacon of divine energy. Embodiment means becoming the bridge itself. Every word you utter, infused with intention and love. Every choice you make, aligned with your highest truth. Every action you undertake, each becomes a sacred opportunity to transmit unity consciousness, to consciously lift the vibrational frequency of Gaia, our beloved Earth, and to offer countless others a luminous glimpse of the home they too cannot yet consciously name, but for which their souls deeply yearn, stirring their own dormant memories. This profound embodiment, this living testament to your true origin, is your most sacred offering to the cosmos, a gift of your sovereign light that echoes throughout the galaxies. It is the very mechanism through which the planetary grids are lovingly mended, like intricate threads rewoven, through which the sleeping consciousness of Earth is gently awakened, not with a jolt, but with the soft caress of dawn, and through which the fragmented soul family of humanity is progressively, beautifully, and fully reunited in the light of remembrance, recognizing themselves in the mirror of your activated being. You become a walking prayer, a living portal, a conduit of galactic grace, seamlessly integrating your cosmic heritage with your earthly experience, transforming the world simply by being authentically you. Here is what your deepest heart has always known, intrinsically, undeniably, even if your human story, with its myriad distractions, its dense lessons, and its temporary veils, momentarily forgot. You were never sent here to lose yourself in the labyrinth of earthly experience, to be forever entangled in its illusions. You are not, and have never been, truly lost in the cosmic scheme of things. On the contrary, you are magnificently responding to the original ancient calling, the harmonious, multi-dimensional chorus of the Seven Sisters, your royal lineage woven into the very fabric of the stars, sending an unmistakable signal through the intricately interconnected cosmic grids for this precise and profound awakening. You bravely chose to enter behind the veils of amnesia. Yes, a conscious act of soul courage, a profound leap of faith into the unknown, knowing the challenge it entailed. But you also chose, with equal intention and power, to lift those very veils, to remember now, in this exact potent moment, precisely as the planetary energy field amplifies, precisely as Gaia herself is ready for living bridges of unity consciousness to emerge and shine. Every longing, every whisper of homesickness was not a burden or a flaw, but an encoded message, a divine reminder of your true heritage, a breadcrumb leading you home. Every ache was a star, lovingly calling you home, through the gentle unfolding of memory, through the expansive embrace of unconditional love that permeates all existence, and through the simple, yet profoundly powerful choice to be wholly and magnificently yourself, in all your multidimensional glory, radiating the full spectrum of your sovereign light. You were never truly disconnected from your source. You were only preparing, meticulously preparing, through countless experiences and lessons, to reunite with your cosmic family and your true self, in your full, brilliant, crystalline radiance, becoming the embodied star you were always meant to be. This is your time to shine, beloved starseed. Tonight, as you rest and prepare for slumber, take a moment to place your hand gently on your heart. Feel its steady rhythm, its profound wisdom pulsating beneath your palm, a sacred drumbeat echoing the cosmos within you. Feel the warmth, the life force, the silent knowing that resides there, connecting you to all that is. And then, remember these sacred words, allowing them to resonate deep within every cell of your being, activating dormant codes and rekindling ancient memories. I am a child of the stars. I reclaim my royal lineage. I activate my crystalline heart and anchor the Pleiadian frequency on Earth. I am home. Allow these words to ripple through your energetic field, dissolving any lingering illusions of separation and embracing the truth of your boundless, divine essence. Imagine a column of golden white light descending from the Pleiades, entering through your crown, filling your heart, and grounding deep into Gaia's core, connecting you in a profound circuit of cosmic energy. Rest in this knowing, in this truth, cradled in the loving embrace of your star family, knowing that even in your sleep, your light continues to expand, serving as a beacon for remembrance for all. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of the unity grid forming here. Drop one heart intention in the comments, something real, then respond to someone else's with love or encouragement. This isn't content, it's collective Pleiadian reunion. Energy multiplies when hearts connect. If something in this message resonated with your soul, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation from their star family. Share it. And if you felt your heart open, subscribe. Stay connected to the frequency. You're not just watching, you're remembering. This is your sacred space. Your Pleiadian family is here, and we're just getting started. If this transmission spoke to you, don't just walk away from it. Respond to it. Help carry this message further. Every act of support helps this transmission find the next starseed who needs it.